Right. Hi everyone, Sanjalon on Mima. We'll go through the 12 zodiac signs for the upcoming week. As I said earlier, there will be a portal which is opening for 3 consecutive days, back to back. 70, around 68 hours. This portal is extremely important. If you do everything by the book, you can easily cheat your way out of the test. If you fail, you'll have to go through the whole thing. And this is one thing, on the second day of that portal, this portal will test you in 3 parts: your mind, your body, and your spirit. If you're an empath, you'll already feel it. Like for me, since yesterday, I have already felt it in my back. It's really paining, and I know where I'm being tested. It's because of my root chakra and my sacral chakra, because so many people have been trying to tap in and out and in and out. To an extent, someone was spiritually tricked. They thought by cutting me, they're going to have a binding and make me have everything, only to find out these are the same people who used my energy in a church. Dark purple team, and someone who is also this Liberia girl, kid under the purple Plan International. They had been using my energy for a very long time, even the priest. Guess what happened? Those people were spiritually tricked, and they returned my energy without them knowing. They thought they binded with that Sarah, but unfortunately, she gave up the war in the spiritual realm and returned everything that is mine without her thinking that she's losing. So in her mind, she thinks like she's being rewarded with that globe I showed you. But me and Bilal, we were in the matrix. I gave birth to him there. Even the first one was already born there. Little did they know, like, do we have to have Churchill show to come and monitor my work from Wiesbaden? They might have very stupid moderators. This is how I'm telling you, people are failing like there's no tomorrow. I saw 15, Aries and Leo. I hope it's not you. Anita. Yeah, because they want money. This is how they're going to fail. Before we continue, stop exactly where we are. And it's a Scorpio. Someone is going to jail. They are trying to win, but this person is going to jail and they don't even know it. You see, that's there at the tower. Churchill, corruption. And that's the statement which came in, corruption. Someone lied. Anyway, they are going to jail, whether they like it or not. And not only that, this is also spiritual jail, because this is the triangle I told you. Triangles are activated. It was the Pluto energy in 1 degree. 111. This is the triangle. When it doesn't click, it will bring a tower. And I did say, so someone is going to be affected financially and they're going to jail because of this deception. You know who you are. It's the same. Yeah. This can be an Aries. Can be an Aries. And I saw 15, I know. A very karmic Aries, which is James, who has jumped there to become a fool. And yes, you are a fucking fool because you just dug your own grave here. You thought you were going to have stability and have it all, and you're foolish emperor. Through Pisces, through Bilal, you killed yourself. That was so fast. Yeah, must be that 528, or someone who is a Leo connecting to Bilal, or someone who's connected to Bilal and they think they can just take a Scorpio, definitely. And Team Taurus. You just destroyed yourself before we started. Yep, a huge loss is coming. I return the page to the right person who's supposed to be, not Churchill. We don't deal with church. This is an open spiritual reading. I gave a test before I came on board. Even a retarded person will have passed that test. Who do you see online? I'm making a call. talking to my mother. And in between, I made so many tricks, words. If someone was smart, they will read in between the line. I mentioned my brother Edie. I said, Mamako, which means your mother. When I say like that, someone will think that she's not my mother. I did that to confuse someone, and someone went straight into the gap and the trap. And quickly they brought Itoro, pretending it's about Hush Puppy, Bumpy Johnson, and the fat guy who kicks a crocodile. Do you see how you're stupid and how you fail easily? Simple instruction. Fact. Facts and mind games. Ali and Mariam stayed. Don't disturb my peace. My sister is calling me and I can't pick it, so I'll call her later. It was so easy. Here he comes again. It's the same person. Now he will pull Ezra in, Dana in. They want entry. I'm just laughing at you because how retarded can you be? Esha Mahfouz is a Bakthir. Her mother's Bathawab. That was the first guideline you were supposed to use for you to get into this game, to pass the test. That was the first guideline. Secondly, I was talking about her. She has no hijab. Normally, my mom doesn't wear a scarf even at home because of her pressure is always going up. So we always try to tell her, stay cool. It doesn't matter. There's no man at home and there's nobody. You can just stay that way. But sometimes she covers herself when she talks. What someone didn't understand, because Bilal's grandmother has full white hair, someone used that entry through Bilal to use it as Gulistan. Gulistan is dead. We just use the name on the media. And that's the reason I was telling you, it will reach a time this thing will fall off. Boop, because the person you are clicking with is already dead in another world. How will you move forward with that energy? You can't tap in the other world, especially if you're not gifted to do so. So do you see how someone took this media game to the extreme? Facts were so clear. Mima on the screen, this side, Mommy is my nickname. On the other side is my mother, Esha Mahfouz. Then came my brother Eddie, aka Ahmed. Not Eddie Murphy, not the Ed and Eddie Stephanie built, which is full of shit. And they've all failed. Whatever the next step they are going to take, they will fail. Why? Because I told you, we don't use nicknames in the spiritual realm. They don't get recognized. Before you're born, already you have your own name, your date of birth, when you're arriving, who are your parents, the soul contract. It has all these things. Nickname comes in 3D. But up there, you don't get recognized by that. So how can you lie and go to the extreme? You're trying even to manifest something using a nickname, and you build a whole simulation. For the media, it's fine. But when you want the real shit, it doesn't work. There is only one soul. That is Ahmed Muhammad Eddie. His nickname is Eddie, just like me, Mima Muhammad Eddie. My nickname is Mommy. How do you split us into two and you expect Mommy to be successful and Mima to fail? It will always come back. That person can be the one affected because you already have your soul contract, you have your life purpose, but because you're failing to live your own life purpose, you will have to take the negative side of my karma, my destiny, because I didn't cross your border. You crossed my border to come and live in my destiny, what is meant for me. And this is the upcoming test this week. 3 causes are going to be tested: our mind, body, and soul. Your soul contract. What is your job? First, you have to know who are your parents. Identify them. All right, I know this, my mother, this my dad. Yeah, okay. These are the people. This was the portal which was used for me to come to this world. The transporters of the soul. It was through them, their eggs fertilized, my body was created. It was through them, when the two things came together, the soul and the body was created, that's when my sanity came in and I had my mind. So if you do not recognize your own lineage, your transporters of the soul this week, definitely you have no path to cross, because this week is all about soul contracts. I have not compiled everything scientifically so that I can give you facts. I will do it, and then I can ask maybe either I will write it, science team can give it to you, or I will come and air it myself. I will see the easiest way out. But that is how it works. So this week is the most important week. You are supposed to understand who is your portal opener. Your portal opener is your mother and your father. If you have lost all of them, pray. Make sure this week you do something for them. Either the upcoming week, as in from Monday, you can do sadaqah, make a prayer, send a prayer, or if you can, even as simple as plant something. Because as that thing grows, should any animal feed on it or even get a home, a shelter out of it, as simple as ants. Let's say they come and live in that place, or a bee comes and take the nectar, or it can be even locusts just eating on the leaves. Your parents are going to get the hasanat. That's what we call in Islam sadaqatul jariyah. This week, make sure you do something for them. The least you can do, even send a prayer. Even on your bed, just sit down, make your prayer. Don't need to close your eyes. Just make your prayer. Pray, pray, pray. Because they were the source of your arrival in this world. Once you have identified this, the soul transporters that brought you in this world, the second thing now, it's all about you. We have a tendency here. I'm Mima. I can be represented by Sarah, by this and that and that. You need to know, I have different gifts. You have different gifts. You have different gifts. It comes with levels. What you have learned, what you have stolen, what you have cloned and do like plagiarism and all that. This is the week you're going to be tested. Nobody will come with a pen and a paper. No, it's your integrity, soul test. What will happen is anything can be sent to you, or someone can even come across, ask you a question, or your authenticity will be tested. Is this your job? Is this your work? Did you do this? Let me show you an example. And there is someone who plays a very stupid game, Mima Idi, Mima Muhammad Idi. It is the same thing. Mima Idi, Mima Muhammad Idi is the same thing. In Germany, mostly they go with the surname. So, and especially if you have a long name, how can I have a shield with all the names on board? So they just use that. This is where someone has been lying to the core. This is another test. That's what I'm telling you. This week is all about tests. So for example, I write something here, and for example, I'll show you this. This is the last diagram I showed you about the matrix. I was calculating the paths and everything. And then somebody shows you and say, no, this is my work. This message goes to you directly, Scorpio, even if you're moderating next to me. You have this habit and that copycat Capricorn female who hopes pretending to be me. They have a tendency, and I have a Virgo sitting on the other side also. Whatever I send here, I re-upload in the other place, and they don't quote my work. They will say it's theirs. This week, these people are going to face a test. They will not even know. Just like the one which came here. Despite even me giving warnings that, hey, there's a test coming. Be careful. Somebody still failed. Why? Ego. So your test, soul test is, do you know your life purpose? And is your ego holding you to acknowledge your life purpose? Or do you want to take other people's life purpose and pretend you're something you're not? Wanna be. So your soul will be tested. Ego, your life purpose, because if you recognize your life purpose, definitely you will humble yourself and redirect yourself to go to where you're supposed to be doing. Not cling on someone's energy, knowledge, even binding. Those who have binded themselves with other people to feed on them. In many ways, you can be even just codependent. You're codependent on somebody's finances, somebody's advices all the time, and in many ways, even spiritually, there are people who do binding so that my luck goes to them and their shit comes to me. This is the week this portal is going to change a lot to many people. Those who have binded themselves, they are going to be killed spiritually. How will it happen? It's like the soul is detaching. If, for example, I have binded myself with someone so that I can feed off them, what will happen is my soul will be pulled away from that person, because first, I'm not being fair, living off another person's life, energy, vital force, and life purpose. And I'm even stealing their destiny. So my soul, if I'm the one, for example, stealing their energy, my soul will be pulled out, then hanged, because it's a verdict week. It will be spiritually hanged. Once your soul is hanged, it means even your own life purpose, you will not be able to do it. For example, I'm a teacher. But I live off another person's destiny because I have binded myself. I want their luck. What will happen is I will end up being detached from that person. And despite me being a teacher, I will be spiritually hanged. And after that, one way or the other, something will happen. I will lose my job in a way I can't explain. So it can be a tower moment whereby suddenly I become sick. I cannot teach. A scandal happens to school. I get fired out of nowhere. A parent come and claim something, and because of that, a case comes. I lose a case and I get fired, and I get a stamp that I cannot be a teacher anymore. And so on and so forth. So many things can happen that your life purpose will be cut short. The 8 of Cups, something will be eclipsed. It's because spiritually you have been hanged. Like, for example, in medieval time, they were burning witches, they were hanging people who are traitors, that kind of energy. So like chopped head, hanged for you to die, and so on. So your soul will be spiritually hanged because you are feeding off another person's life when you have already signed a soul contract up there before you are brought to this world, that your job may be, you're supposed to be a teacher. You're not supposed to take the destiny of a doctor, for example. Just an example I'm giving you so that you can understand the whole mindset. So I don't want to see teachers attacking doctors. No, this is an example, because that's what I'm telling you. I'm dealing with people with the most lowest IQ, like a buttonhole, that if you mention something, they twist everything. Because they don't have their life purpose anymore. They sold their soul to an extent they have to monkey see, monkey do. So this is the week the souls are being judged and hanged. They will be hanged. So many souls are going to be hanged because they fail to live their life purpose. They're living off somebody else's life purpose. And even those who are blocking, for example, in my case, I know there'll be so many who are going to be hanged this week. I have so many people who are blocking my life purpose here. So many. And they even ended up revealing themselves. Pay attention what will be happening to these people's life. Their lives will be changing in the most drastic way. The most drastic way. Calamity after calamity, they were going to be affected in so many ways. So that's how the test of the soul comes in. Please be very careful, because if you fail this soul test, you might as well just be nothing in this world, because you're going to be suffering a lot. It's like you are a carcass. You just exist. You are a zombie. You are existing. You're walking. You're drinking, but you have nothing. You don't add value anywhere you'll go. These are the types of souls when they hang, even, for example, they marry, they can't even have children. They will not be able to have children. And should they already be in the union, even those children who are there, they will be of no use to them. They will raise these kids, but after that, these kids will be cut off ethically. There will be no use to them at all, because they failed, and that curse will continue to go for generation and generation and generation. And their children will give birth, and they will repeat the cycle. It's like they are no use. When it comes to the mind, it's your thoughts, how you think. Are you going to think and do things out of ego as well? Or you're going to analyze everything before you react? It's like reading between the lines. I will give you a good example. That's why I said I will do a test, because I wanted to show you how it works. You don't repeat the mistake from next week, because these portals are opening for 3 days, and every day is a test for one deacon. I did call my mother, as I said. You know she's my mother. You know her name is Esha Mahfouz. In reality, forget about the media where I also sit and become sometimes my mother, like Esha Mahfouz and this and that. No. Reality, this spirituality, there's no media games. Here she is on the line. I'm talking. We're discussing something about the family funerals and all that. Somebody twists it, turned everything to Mali, and made it like it is Rose and Musa and Mali and the gang of Africans. Who has ego? Who is that stupid person that can't even use their mind to clearly analyze and do the right thing? But their ego has overclouded their brains and their thoughts, soul, body. So what happens? They rather twist the reality to suit their ego and feed it than allow the truth to flow and justice prevail. Do you see the whole picture now? This is how the mind is going to be tested. You can be self-destructing yourself, and that is exactly what happened here. The reason I told Ibrahim, do you understand why your lineage has a problem and we had to pull you away? I gave you my patches and you had one from the Manx, of which the others pulled away. The one is just holding on. And if he pulls away, you have only me. And if I pull away, we are done. We are done. You are done. Somebody had ego. They chose to play games. Mima is late with the gold issue. We will go, mother and son. They've done it before, stole it so much. In summer, last summer. They did it again this time. And because she's using the entry of Warda, pretending to be Mima, well, when I say it's not your destiny, don't force it. She's caught. And she's a diplomat from Afghanistan. Who is to be blamed? Afghanistan. Yep, she will go to jail. I told you, you will not enjoy immunity. There is no enjoyment of immunity. If you're a diplomat, you don't have rights to abuse your power. People are in power I'll give an example. Boris Johnson, when he fucked up, what happened to him? He lost his seat. But that's justice. If you're wrong, you're wrong. You will lose that space that you are enjoying. So yes, she was caught and she has no validity with papers that prove anything. She was a smuggler. What do you do to a smuggler? Why do we jail cocaine smuggler and leave gold smugglers? Make it make sense. So yes, jail time is imminent. I don't care. I'm Team Afghan or Team what. Justice is justice. And I know they are fucking stalking. Do I care? I don't care. But this person, all of these people who are involved in this lie, they thought they're going to be playing 10 steps ahead. Watch how their finances will be stopping. I know what I was talking about when I said, wait and hold your horses. Yep, this is the mother and child. These people will suffer a lot, and all those who are involved in this mess. The devil. Failed mission. Illegal business, but when you always put your trust in Allah, and when He says patience, you will wait. This is an example I will tell you of Battle of Uhud. When the Prophet told the archers, stay where you are, do not come down until I tell you. They saw a simple victory, they came down and they were counterattacked. What was the lesson? Failing to follow your leader and instructions. It was simple. Wait, we have a leader who has a very weak link, easy to be assassinated, and his enemies are gathering and are more stronger. He needs protection. According to his karmic situation, his lineage has a lot of loopholes. We shifted him by the grace of Allah, pushed him in a place where he can continue his life purpose. His own family is now working against him. First came, we said Burkina Faso. The other one came in, Niger. I said, okay, I'll just ignore. Then came another one, Senegal. And I told you, this is a karmic. Stay away. Why? It's envy. This is why Africa will never grow. When you see someone is being sharpened to sit there, then he will pull the others. Before that person is officially, like, spiritually put on the throne, you are already fighting to go and also be in his energy. How will that person be pushed up and elevated to be on the throne when you're already pulling him down? That's the bullshit of you here, Senegal and Niger. Even though I told you, hold your horses. Niger has been always close to Burkina Faso, but Senegal was a plus point. 3 is a crowd, 2 is a pair. That was very wrong. But because we have someone who has a lot of ego, he wanted to prove a point. We have lovers here playing the game. Yep, the gold deal was done by, there's a Gemini involved here. Lovers. Someone thought they are 10 steps ahead. But everything for them now, their life is going to change because already they are going to, I know for sure they will fail this test which is coming. This week, which is upcoming, they are going to fail. I know what I'm doing because when I tell you it's time for me to manifest, I speak the truth. I know, okay, the crown is ready. I will manifest and whoever has to get it will get it. Because I stand with the truth. I'm me. I don't play games. But these people thought they're smart, and that is why there's nothing but bankruptcy coming into them. Sagittarius can be very significant. They can be an air sign male, someone who is extremely in a high vibration frequency. Stand with the truth, I will say, and make sure you speak that truth. Because failure to do so, you will also be affected. This person is going to rush and speak the truth and bring down this judgment. Because all this scenario was done for money, nothing else. And the King of Pentacles is involved, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All this was done for money, but this is what you get. 5 of Cups. There can be a karmic Leo involved in this with a woman, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and a young water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They didn't listen to their intuition. They didn't listen to what I'm saying. I tap to many people's guides here. And also my guides give me this. When I say it's time, it's time. When I tell you no, it's no. Yeah, there are going to be a lot of tears and they're going to be extremely heartbroken, but that's what they chose. And there can be somebody younger involved with this narcissistic woman. That's why I say Sagittarius don't come in, because I knew this Sagittarius has something to do with it. Yeah, nothing will move forward now. Every last plan these people planned, it will backfire on their faces. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, female. Or this can also be a side chick who was connected to these people. They thought they're going to win. Unfortunately, no. It was a past life lesson about opportunity from the hand of God. Opportunity from above. And you see, this is gold. Then I have to be gold. But this also is a medal. I always tell you. This can be Goliath, the stone that killed Goliath. And this can be also your spiritual medal. You are being handled by God, which can be coming in many forms. You can get it as a present, money, opportunity, a manifest in many ways. The door is the path is open. If you pass, it's there for you. If you fail, it means you didn't even learn your past life lesson. So someone's greed pushed them to a limit where they didn't even see what's coming, and now they will have to go. You don't play with God. You can't confuse God. This is a very spiritual sign. There must be a Leo who was confusing people here. The Sagittarius also very significant. Someone was really like playing God and confusing and doing magic, thinking they are going to make it. No, it was already written in the star. Yep, strength card. It was already written in the star. You are not supposed to play God in anything, especially in any investment. Yeah, confusion. Someone did a lot of confusion. Cancer can be significant. A mother figure or cancer significant. Yeah, there will be a huge fight because these people were teaming up to work together just when they thought they're going to have it all. Unfortunately, now everything has changed. You'll need to be on defense mode. You all need to be on defense mode. So this is the message for those people who fucked up. For the rest, we will do the 12 zodiac now. I've talked for half an hour. That's enough intro. So the test is coming, as I said. Your mind is your ego. Everything will be tested. Your integrity, your mind also. What you see and what you'll choose to say. What you know and what you'll choose to know. Failure to do so, that is where you're also going to go into depression. The mind will be suppressed into depression. It's like pipelines are going to be closed, because that's what they're showing me, like check clips. Pipelines will be closed whereby you will not be able to think, or the results of your repercussion is going to push you into a place where you're going to be depressed for regrets. You'll have a lot of regrets, and this depression might sink, these thoughts will sink you into depression, and because of that, that is how your mind will be affected. Once you're depressed, you can't ask people who have gone through depression. I've gone through it. I know how it feels like. You will have it's like you have no desire to do anything. That's why there are people who go even and commit suicide and throw themselves, because the mind can't function. They can't think beyond their nose. It's like system dead. So that's going to happen. Make sure you do the right thing. It's a very heavy test. I gave you a very good example with the calls I made. Simple. Like I called my niece called Zahira. She has a daughter. She has small eyes, exactly looking like salt. These people have been playing that game, thanks to Yasin and your mind games. They have been playing this game for some time, and the team of Uganda. Only now, to come and know the truth, who was a liar, who was the truth, who was playing games, who is the real Zahira, and who is the Zahida, because she has an account called Zahida also, which is not her real name. All this coming back to you, Team Hinge, and your small eyes. You are going to have this test also. That's why I pushed, because you are all holding on the B team and USA. I've thrown a test for you. The other one, it was simple, because they always bring this tag of war. Rose, Gulistan, Anna, Esha Mahfoud, and this. So it was a simple test. Someone's ego is so big that they're denying what they see. They want to do what they want. which brought the whole group down on their side. Integrity. So you failed the test, my test, and now comes the big test, and it is you back market, because James has to prove a point. Now that's why he call Maria, call, so that I can come in as Ali. This person will hold on into anything for them to win. Total bullshit. You wanted everything for yourself, you end up losing everything. Now you're coming back here as Mariam and then pocket everything for yourself. You are still very stupid, and I hope you will grow up, because honestly, I don't even want to see you, and I don't want to see Ali B group here. The Giriama team, Ali B out. We played your song, that's it. You have not even reached this level to sit on where I am. So I don't understand who gave you that permission. So Ali B and your group, you will have to sit there. This is a big spiritual test, and you're bringing me people who are just low lives, and they're coming with their low life games from the village. Not here. Now you know why I kicked out. I said Sagittarius don't pick the Team Yellow, don't pick the phone. You have seen why. Because there's nothing moving forward past what they have done. She wanted the keys. She thought she had the keys. She didn't know she was destroying herself. So I'm telling you, yeah, you want to be a mama, be the right one. Simpsons thought they got it. You've been feeding off me for a very long time. Copycats. And that's why it's failed. Aries. Let's start. I have so much to say, but let me just cut it short. Aries. China. Why did I say the handler? I gave you an entry. China, my cousin Amina China, she has small eyes like this. The Abu who is here is fake. You all know, the Ethiopian one. And this couple who was always stealing. They're lying. Then I told China, you will be failing. This person has already finished their karmic cycle, and what they're receiving is nothing but karma now. They're handling a very big country. How do you expect China to pass? Or how do you expect China to progress? And that's why you see karma after karma, floods, this and that, and economically you're going down. Worst case scenario, you're going to team with Macron, which is coming back to Emmanuel Sabinus, which is Ghana, France and Ghana. Their ego wants to be pushed up. Misery loves company. Macron, get to know who you work with, because Emmanuel Sabinus is already going down and he's in your simulation. And then you two shake hands. Dump us, really. China, you need to review your entire board. All these handlers, they have a karmic cycle. Cut ties, build a new contract with new handlers who you know they're going to benefit you. But the ones we have currently, they're Amina. I'm sorry. My cousin is Amina, but the one who is representing Amina's here, she was playing too many games, and someone who's just codependent. China is a very big country to lose, but it's the karma which is coming towards you is because of the handler here. So I'm telling you, are who you hang out with. So I don't accept anybody to come and moderate my group. Like, that's foolish guy. He has ego, and then he wants to come and moderate and control me. Back market, I don't know what, you come with your sunglasses and a whole man wants to be an empress. We don't share the same bloodline. I don't give a fuck about whether you are an Edson or you are whoever. Where do you come from that you have to be entitled to what is mine? Do you see how stupid you can be? This goes to you, Scorpion Kamba. Yep. You are connected to the Goyans, but you do not have the Bakthir bloodline. My mother's cousin married the Kambas too, and they have children. But it doesn't mean those Kambas are also connected to the Bakthir line. You understand? It's intermarriage. Those are the things people need to understand. And then they sit here and feel entitled. Bees. No. So I'm telling you, you have to identify who gave birth to you. So these tests are coming, because if you fail, everything comes to a standstill. You're getting this. You can't blame anyone but yourself. Your loyalty, your integrity, your ego is at a very high stake of test. Let's start. Aries. Aries. Yeah, regrets, losses, prepare for losses. My dear, I hope you're not going to fail the 3 tests. I seriously hope, because it seems something is off about you. Are you withholding a secret? Are you participating in a fraud? Are you lying about anything, even to yourself? Because I'm seeing you losing here. There's a loss coming towards you this week, and it's because of your self-destruction. Be very careful. I need to clarify. This is crazy. Normally, Aries. That's why if you're the one who gave that person the full James or Scorpio or whoever ran to your part, I thought they have. That's why even when you saw the card of Fool and then disappointment, that new beginning is not a new beginning for you, because it's based on a lie. So yep, it's not a new beginning for you. Someone is playing in the energy of an archangel. You are given instruction. I'm giving you. I know I'm an archangel here, but there is someone who is lying, pretending to be an archangel. There is a young girl in white dress. She poses as a white archangel. Do you think it's a joke? Anyway, yeah. Someone is playing in the energy of an archangel. They're giving you guidance. You're going to do the opposite, and this is where your loss is coming. So make sure I've given you instructions. I'm giving you this warning. That's why I said forewarn is forearmed. That's the reason I'm doing this reading today. You know what will happen if you play dirty. You are in an energy of an archangel and you don't know it. Or if you know it, you are underestimating it. This person might take you down spiritually. It's because I'm here giving you instruction, but you don't see it. Yep, it might bring you to a death. Because you're following somebody here. This is a young guy. Look at the color of the hair. There is someone who is really like misleading people or trying to play a mind game. Scorpio significant here. This person is going to bring a lot of problems in your life. If there is a marriage coming, I will say be careful. If you fail this test, don't even think. Don't even think, because you might even have someone who is like, you think it's your twin, you might end up with a karmic. The twin will be changed into a karmic, and it's your karma. For others, I have given you this instruction. If you do the right thing and you decide to transform, chances are, let go. Do not control anything. There can be a blessing in your life. Yeah, you might get the love of your life. This lifetime, you might get the love of your life. So Aries, you are at a very big risk here. Trading an archangel, trading a true love, trading even the right thing, someone who is guiding you, but because of your control, your ego, you might lose all. For those who have already taken the losses and you decide to transform yourself, then the blessing is coming. It can be a contract, it can be the love of your life. If you're already in your partnership, there can be even something being renewed, vows or anything, but there is something good that is going to come and bind yourself and this person together, which will bring a lot of blessings. But for others, I'm seeing it's over. Someone will lose and they will never recover. Ego. Someone who has, like, they feel they have it all. You can be very rich and you're still going to fail. So be careful, Aries. This is a heavy test on your side. A false new beginning leading to your permanent endings. Taurus. There's a tower coming and you don't see it. Woo! Judgment. My goodness, Taurus, your reading is not good. You need to up your defense at all costs. Strength. What are you trying to control? There can be a Leo here, very significant. This is strength card. You know who you are. Someone is trying to control a narrative and build something off another. There's a tower. Whatever you're trying to do, there is a tower coming. And I'm telling you, protect yourself because there's an illusion here. Fake mama, a fake cancer, a low vibrational cancer, and also illusion. Someone is a pathological liar. These people did not listen to their intuition, and that's why this judgment is coming faster than even before the new moon. There's a judgment coming in. These are the ancestors, they are going to call this judgment on you. Because this tower is whatever have manifested, been building something, maybe someone is stealing it, whatever manifested, yep, it's coming. I told you, it's a blessing or a disaster. For some, it's a disaster here. Team Taurus, make sure you're on the right track because somebody is going to jail. Someone is trying to control a narrative, somebody not to go to jail. Strength, you are in a very difficult situation. If you're not going to speak your truth for the last time, you're going to go to jail, and it's a spiritual jail. Or you're trying to control someone not to go to jail, you will take the job. But one way or the other, someone is going to a spiritual jail here because that was the last calling and they didn't listen. It's all because of money, and there is judgment coming here. We have the judgment card. It can be from an authority figure, a lawyer, a judge, because the truth needs to be spoken and everything. Someone is a pathological liar and a stalker here. These people who have been covering this lie, they're all going down. They're taking a curse. So there is a big curse going on. Woo, Taurus. If you are the one trying to control a narrative, you're going to be affected. But if someone has done this to you, rest assured, you're going to be a winner here. Do not change signs. Stay in your sign, because if you're tested in your mind, body, and spirit, it means, as I said, your ID, your birthday is your ID. And your real name is your spiritual identity. You can't, for example, I'm a Libra. I need to sit where I am, and my name is known. I will not use my nickname. I'm using my name in the spiritual realm. And even right now, I'm sitting there. Nobody can come to take me out. If you do that, it's up to you, because you're going to be getting double jobs. So the rest, you are an Aries, sit in Aries. So that whatever you know has to be cleared, clear it at your own sign so that you cover everything. You understand me? If you're like me, I'm Libra, I have to sit in Libra. So that I need to negotiate and make sure that I don't fuck up, that I lose either my soul contract or fuck up my mind or my body. For example, do chakra healings. About body, I didn't explain. Let me tell you quickly. As I said, I have already felt it because I pull energies earlier always. My back has been cracking. It's been paining. Already it's an alarm for me. My root chakra is not in order. And my sacral, as I said, they were trying to pull it here and there. There were people who were trying to do rebirth, which are fake. And they were bouncing and bouncing, and they're dying in spiritual realm without them knowing. And I'm not telling them, because since they think they can do magic using my energy, they're finishing themselves. I was told, chup, don't say anything, shut up. There must be an Indian here moderating. I said, chup, chup is Indian, so must be an Indian moderating. Don't say anything, let them just screw themselves. They are killing themselves back to back. Because they're all over my energy, trying to play. Like the black community. That's why I pulled that girl last time. I told her, just stay quiet. De La Roche, I told her, stay quiet. Your own community is self-destructing. You have seen already yourself here. Who was self-destructing? Now he's running. He wants to come as Mariam's husband, Ali. The same egoistic person. He's trying to come here and there and there, and they've already lost the cases. Not once, not twice, not thrice. And he doesn't know how to change. Because this person has a personality to show to the society. He lives off other people's opinion than even pleasing God himself. Is that a person really? And if you're a woman, is that a person you'll want to have as your partner? Think twice. If a person is here representing or waiting for other people's opinion for them to leave because they listen to others, or is a people pleaser, that is not a man. Tomorrow you can be in problem. That person will so not stand with you. They will listen to the society. So, yep, they can be posing as a DM, but that is nothing but a damp, cloned DM. Be very careful here. I'm seeing most of you are in the false journey, but I will not tell you because that is your test. You need to identify who is your twin. There are a lot of fake twins here. Those are mostly soulmates who are coming to teach you lessons. Gemini, a new beginning in partnership. Someone is coming towards you. You're about to meet a partner. If you have been lonely, then this season is ending. If you pass this test, that is, if you pass this test this week, then you have a chance that there is a contract coming or a new love relationship. Yep. It can be something that I have manifested. Can be something that I can manifest, which will bring you a very good opportunity. For other Geminis, if you took whatever I manifest, for example, signed a contract, or even posed as a fake empress, I will say protect yourself. This week is not in your favor because you're about to get a tower moment. Yes, and especially if you have done everything by the book, for example, you didn't do any spell, there is something coming. If you did a spell so that a man can come to you, a woman can come to you, or someone can manifest for you, those spells are going to backfire because you're going to be hurt. They're coming to you and you take a loss. It can be financial, physical, emotional. So it can be a breakup coming, like you just got a relationship, it ends quickly. The spells are withering this week. If you got a job or took somebody else's manifestation for you to get a job, the spells are withering off, this door is closing, you might lose your job. For others, I'll say, Gemini, be very careful. You might enter into a physical fight. A spell can bounce on you. You might get into an accident and you can be hurt. Because I'm seeing someone walking with a crochet or bandages and you're going to be hurt here. For others who are on the right track, you know you have been on the right track. Congratulations. You are just a few steps away from getting a husband or a wife. And if you're already in one, then you are going to get an upgrade in your family or even get a house. You might shift. But there's a huge celebration coming here. Very huge, Gemini. For those who are on the right track. Those who are on the right track. Because you are listening to your intuition. And listen also this week to your intuition. If you need to drop something, drop it. Don't look back. Drop it. Keep your ego down. Drop it. Because if you're not, you're going to be hurt. Be careful of a Cancer. Very low vibrational Cancer. This person can even pose as a spiritualist. They will misguide you. Even if you love this person dearly, this week, it's a no-go zone. And if you know this person is your weakness, I would say avoid them this week. Because let's say you have done your job and you're moving to the right path, this person will come as an iblis or an agent of the Dajjal. And they will try to derail you. And they will win if they do that. If they do that, they will win. And that's how you're going to be affected. Secondly, if you know there is a Cancer or a mother figure, or this can be you, you're doing spells or you did it to someone, they're coming back to bite you. They're coming back to bite you and they will go into the intestinal side. So this can be you're going to be sick in intestines, your digestive system will be heavily affected, or breast, male or female. There's a spell coming back. Someone did magic and forged or stole somebody's manifestation. They became successful. But now this magic is coming back. Something is backfiring at a very alarming rate. And it will come very fast, because this illusion is breaking there and it's going back to the person who originated the whole mess, maybe even was orchestrating it. So if you did the spells, Cancer helped you, or a mother figure helped you, someone very low vibing, just get to know your secret is coming out, but it will come out in a way, as I said, this 3-day portal, it's going to all accumulate and be thrown on you. Who is doing it? Your own guides. Your own guides. It's a punishment. Maybe someone even got a job through illusion, or as I said, manifestation, and you made money out of it and you lied. What you eat now, you're burning your intestines. That's how your body is going to be failing that test in the 3 days, in the body test. This is sickness. I'm seeing sickness and I'm also seeing an accident here. May God protect us, but this is not good. But for others, you have always been upright, doing your job and everything, minding your own business. You are not corrupted. You didn't lie, nothing. Congratulations, you are about to meet the love of your life. Yes, this can be an organization, a priest, a teacher, a sheikh, a rabbi, as I said, someone in an organization. Spiritually, somebody was a liar. Even if those people who are doing things under the table, this is the week they're about to be shut off. A lineage, false lineage. Someone has been lying, they come from a lineage, or even stole DNA, maybe blood, because red is blood. And Hierophant is normally, you see, it's the keys from the mother and the father. And I explained about it. Get to identify who is your mama, who is your papa. Those are the portals that were used to bring your soul here. So whoever is lying, this illusion is coming back. You and the ones who have lied, keys have been taken away, and this lineage will be affected for a very long time. Yep, it's lineage. A family lineage, going to be affected for a very long time. So make sure, Gemini, you are on the right track and acknowledge what you have done. Do the right thing, because failure to do so, you're going to be affected. But the ones who are doing the right thing, there is somebody who's going to derail you. Even your own mother can be extremely karmic, trying to take you out of this blessing. A karmic mother, you will not even know. But that's why I'm telling you, be very careful with these media games. I have mothers myself who want to live my life, and that's why they try to play, I want to be ma, I want to be this, and they're bullshit. These are the people who can come and derail. And I'm just waiting for them. For me, I don't need to do anything, because they're going to be assassinated spiritually. Then you will see them falling down. So this can happen. You can have karmic mothers here, or women who are trying to pull you down. You can be a male or female, it doesn't matter. Somebody will try to derail you. And that's what I'm telling you. If you know you have weakness on this person, cut them out. But there will be somebody who's going to try and derail you. They will use even magic. And if you have done spells before to get something into a union, contract, I'm telling you, prepare for a shock, because you're going to get a loss. Not only a loss, but that door is being closed permanently in this lifetime. For others, it's your whole lineage. Someone is lying about their lineage. The whole lineage is going down. They're losing all keys from both sides. Cancer. Yeah, Cancer. You can be a woman who is collecting a lot of money. Are you lying? Why am I saying this? Someone is collecting money by herself. Do you see? She's not alone here. Taking. But just accumulating it without giving anybody. On the other side, this is somebody who is hardworking. Point blank period. It can be a hardworking woman who is going to be doing the right thing. And maybe you are just minding your own business. You're single. There is new love coming in. A huge opportunity. Someone, this is emotional. 100% this is love. Someone is coming in. But for others, someone is about to go into tears. Especially if you are a selfish person who has been accumulating wealth of other people. Maybe even men. You're just maybe you give them false promise and this and that. Somebody offered their cup to you and you lied to them. You just wanted their finances. Your time is coming. You're going to be crying a lot, because the loss you're going to get, not only will this person walk out of your life who was financing you, but even the finances will be thwarted and you will not be able to make anything. Yep, someone is turning away. They're going to lock you here and move on with their life. You can be a Leo very significant in your life. Yep, I told you, you don't see it coming. That's why I'm preparing you all before this new moon. This new moon is going to be hell of a crazy one. Especially energetically. It's testing us in so many ways, because by new moon there will be answers. So, yep, be careful. Very, very careful, Cancers. Those who are on the right track, yep, there's a new love coming in. And trust me, this person will bring you balance in all aspects. But for those who are codependent, you have been making money off others or using others in pocket, false promise when it comes to a player, for example, or catfisher. You have a date with destiny and you will not like it, because you're about to lose everything. Everything is going to backfire. Leo. Oof, there's a Leo's finances that are going to come to a standstill. Reason? This person was making money off based on a lie, manipulation. Point blank period. There's no discussion about it. Someone's finances is about to be thwarted here. Pop, cut off. For others, there can be a Leo whose finances was cut off. Things might change. Reason was, there's a woman here. It's the same person I got on Cancer. It can be a woman. Maybe you're a Leo female here. You've been making money dealing with an earth sign, maybe. Doesn't have to. But someone you seem like you have it all, your finances will be stopped. And this is going to be a big shock in your life. The reason is the truth is coming out about who you are. Aquarius can also be significant in your life. You're going to get shocked because you're going to fail all the tests. Someone is a liar. They make money off others. The truth will be coming out, yep. And a huge curse will be taken here. I will say, I know there's a Leo who's using Bilal's father's identity. This can affect you. And especially if you're dealing with another woman, it can affect you. Speak your truth because there's a huge curse here. For others, yeah, you're making money off a child. You're lying. You're pretending a Pisces is your child, and I know that story. Someone pretending my son is his son, and that's why you're using Mima. Let's put Mima on the Leo. Mima is a Libra. So, yep, they've been making money off a child's name, papers, and everything. Everything is coming to exposed. That's what I'm saying. Aquarius is very significant. You are popping twice here. Be very careful, Aquarius. If you're participating in this, you're going to be exposed, and I'm telling you, this is not ending well. Same with person who is in sex industry. This is someone's nudity. You see them on the glass. OnlyFans. I know. Bilal's father identity was stolen by that Christian, and he was given it. And he's doing that gay shit. Running this model. That's what this gang of Chezwan, suddenly they're starting to show their asses on the screen. I was like, what the fuck? Well, yeah, it's coming to a standstill. So if you are doing anything with that sex industry, the universe is about to shut everything on you. For others, somebody was just burdening you. For no reason. Was lying, breaking your heart, playing games. You felt you had nothing, you're lacking, despite you being on the right track. Congratulations, this problem is ending. This curse is going to be uplifted this week, and you're going to have your new beginning. If you are on the right track. This other one is going down because something is about to be exposed and their finances are going to come to a standstill. For another, there's somebody who's going to lie. A Leo will lie to get a contract. Well, I'm telling you in advance, when you sign this contract, you're signing your death in your finances because you'll have to protect yourself. This can be a trap where you're going to jail, and it's because of a deception. This can also be something someone can tell you, we can do it on the other country, another place. It's a trap. You're going to be caught. There's no way out. Judgment is here. Be very careful, and this is going to be a tower moment that is going to make you sink into a lot of depression. Water sign can also be significant. This can also be affecting your entire family, a family dynamic, a fire sign woman, Aries or Sagittarius. It was a teamwork, working together. They're going to find out, you're going to be exposed. It was illegal, and it was something which was a binding, which was done. So exposure is coming. Be prepared yourself. You can even go to jail. There's shackles here. But it's not good. For others, someone is selling they've sold their souls. By the time they come to realize the contract they signed, you've sold your soul. And it was because of your deception. So you are trying to do something and somebody did you on you. That's how you end up. Someone is in a false contract and they sold their soul and they don't know it. For others, yeah, you sold your soul because of money. Sex industry. Or a lie, manipulation, forging papers, and you're trying to even accumulate something based on a lie, saving somebody, nothing will work. Or maybe you think by doing this, I'll get money. No, your whole plan will be a tower moment. Something will blow up on your face at the last minute. Just when you think you have it in order. So be very careful, Leos. This is not good. Virgos. Team Virgo. Virgo, you're not yourself. You are not yourself. You're going to the extreme in the dark and you don't even notice that. Things are moving very fast. This was your past life lesson. Someone pushed you to the dark and you accepted it. Someone pushed you even into a binding spell, binding contract. You accepted it. You are even involved in something very illegal. It's your past life lesson. You have to break free from these shackles immediately. You are dealing with a very low vibrational Capricorn, and this person is tagging you along into the worst place ever. Can be illegal business, illegal transactions, spells, binding spells, whatever you think about. This can also be you. You're trying to create a problem for somebody. This problem will backfire. Whoever you are trying to attack, this someone is very, very protected. At the same time, as I said, you need to work on this problem quickly. If you have to cut ties with someone, cut them out very fast, because someone is sending you into the darkest pit and you don't know. You are trusting the wrong person. I will give you an example. I know they're sitting there. That's why I refused this Mijikenda group. I refused it. I refused the Shakahola group, even Paul, I'm refusing. All this is coming from this. Do you understand? They marry. I'm refusing it. It's this. Someone who signed a contract or is about to sign a contract. The person pushing you to go through this person already is not normal. Break free, and I'm telling you, break free. Run to the light side so that you can have balance here. The angels are here to help you. You just need to identify where your problem is. This week, someone will sell their soul because their ego is too big for them to speak their truth, and they're going to be selling their souls, which will bring them to bankruptcy. Stop stalking. Stop stalking. You're doing it with a Sagittarius here. You need to move forward. There is something also. Check your car. Check your car. There's a tracker in your car, or there's a device which is placed in your car, and that can cause an accident. I'm going to be honest with you this week. Yep. Check your wheels. I'm telling you, someone is going to place something to kill you. Or you might be trying to do that. Either way, there's an ending here. That's what I'm telling you. You need to crush this. If you're in a contract, that contract, you need to run away from this person. This person is very demonic. Can be a very low vibrational Capricorn as well. Run from this person. They're about to cause an ending in your life. And you're going to be extremely disappointed. You have all the elements. I have given you all this information. It's up to you. You're also dealing with a very tricky person who knows how to control everything. This person is going down, and they will go with you because they sold their soul. That's for you, Virgo. For others, it's the opposite. You're going to witness the people who are treating you like shit going down. China. I know who is sitting there in Virgo and controlling you. Do you get me now? Do you? When I tell you change your management, I'm not stupid. I know what I'm talking about. Liberals. Libera, libera, libera. Team Libra gang. Who is your mama? Here I am. Team Libra gang. High vibrational. Sitting on my throne. Despite somebody tried so much to take me out, they forgot they don't have the key. This doesn't just come because of media. It's from the spiritual realm. Yep, here I am. Manifesting, giving you information. This week I'll be manifesting. I'm supposed to be writing something, as I said. Program for school. I will see. I was supposed to write this weekend. I'm stopped. I don't know why. There is something very heavy. It's because this egoistic asshole is around my energy. It needs to fucking go away, black nigga. I'm sorry. I have to rant because he gets into my nerve like this. Can you imagine? This is the type of a person who is, even when I go to shower, like I'm trying to remove my aura, his energy is around. He doesn't want to stick out. Monitoring spirits, he's going crazy, like literally crazy. And that's why I'm stopping my manifestation. Get the fuck out of my life. And then if I use the word N-word, and some people will say, she's a fucking racist. No, you guys have no idea how this person is extremely obsessed. I just feel like just taking a gun and just come and shoot the shit out of you. Extreme extremely manipulative. And how many tech guys do I have here? Don't you just block this person out of my life for good? Even that fucking Kanye? They're out of control, like, like demons who need blood and need energy. This person feeds off my energy. Like, he can't stay 1 minute without Mima. That's why he's jumping. I have to go to Mariam now. Okay. If she blocks me, I don't know where I'll go. I don't know. I'll hack. He is losing his mind, but I blame his family. They've been hacking and copying and stealing and stalking. Their child is losing their mind, and this week someone is going to witness. If this person will not be losing their head, like literally, they will be talking like shit, making stupid decisions. They're about to go crazy. This person is literally about to go fucking crazy. Keep coming. Keep coming. And I'm telling you, your family will regret it. Yes. He wants my keys. He wants to pretend he's my family. He has no entry in my family. He wants to come back, but he's going to be taught a lesson. Yep, I told you. He will lose his mind this week. He wants my keys so much. He wants to be seen like he's my family so much, and he's not. He's already failed his test. Now he's jumping from one corner to another. You're going to get your lesson this week. And I'm telling you, if you will not pull out, this is what is happening. This person is going to lose their mind. My ancestors are not going to leave you. And even the spiritual realm. So you're going to be witnessing it. Come, back market, Itoro, I don't know what. You're coming from every corner. This is the week you're going to get your answers. Yep. Their mother is also involved. And I'm speaking the truth. Why? Because they're very deceptive. They're thieves. And Leo is very significant. But yeah, this is going to be put to rest with the spiritual world. And trust me, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life because you're shutting your own doors. You're playing with the wrong person. Lied and lied. Leo lied a lot here. And you still want to play this manipulative game. Not anymore. I'm telling you, you're going to see your child will be a sacrifice. And then it will come to your family. Mental health. People will go bonkers. This dude, he wears his sunglasses, he comes. Back market. You block him, he will come through Kongster. And this one, and this one. And now this is the week you're going to see your answers. Yeah? Everything will be exposed. It's finished. It's a Scorpio with the Leo. Extremely, you're going to be heartbroken because you're going to be shackled out. You sold your souls because you didn't recognize your own. You deny your own bloodline, you want mine. Well, you're going to be taken down. Shackles with the devil. Anyway, that's for them. Here we are, manifesting. Yep. It's something to do with work. So something will be kicking off with work. And I hope, I spoke with my brother. I said, I'm going to call you tonight. I hope he will call. Maybe this is what we are discussing. Maybe something is going to kick in. But there is work. But I'm also going to be writing this week, hopefully. Lovers. The Gemini can be significant. But there is something very significant here with a lover. Oh, you want to come forward? Come. Come, baby, come. What are you waiting for? Yeah, someone wants to come forward here. But this person is being stopped because there is somebody doing spells to hold this person back. It's ending. You don't need to worry. It's ending. Someone is trying to come towards me personally. This can also be other Libras. Someone is trying to come towards you because they want to have a relationship. And this is lovers, like it's a protected relationship. Real life relationship. Someone who means well. But this person is being shackled up. And the reason is there was a spell which is done. But it's about to break. It will break. I'm seeing 8. They're showing me the clock. 8 in the morning, 8 in the evening. That's the time the spell will be breaking. And this person will be free. Yep, that's the justice. That's the justice. And I have confirmed I'm a Libra. That's the justice. Someone was put in a spell where you are locked. You can't have relationship, you can't have anything. This spell is broken at 8. but it's coming with a catch. Eclipse means elimination. There will be a death. There's another death coming here. The spell to break, there will be a death. And this can be someone who least expect was behind this shit, holding people back. There's a death here. This person will be eliminated. I've always told you, if you see there's a death, like we have Ali and Sophia here, we have lost them. What does that mean? They are affected. I'm not affected. They were just sitting on the chair pretending to be Mima and whatever. These people can't function right now. Their aura, if this is how it goes, I know most people will not tell you, especially occult. If you have in a simulation and someone has passed, pull your energy back. The reason is until you are reinitiated, you will be okay. If you jump into other zodiac or anywhere, you are still at risk because you have no aura. The person who dies goes with like a vacuum with everything. You need to be reinitiated so you have a new shield. It's like you have no clothes. Can you go out naked? Everybody looks at you, of which you are at risk. Anything can happen. Spiritually, having no aura is the biggest risk, because even when a spirit that is just passing and it decides to manipulate you, it's easy. It can do anything. Even the most weakest ghost can hurt you. And if there's anything coming, because honestly, you know how it goes. In a simulation, if someone dies, definitely a reflection or projection will go. That other person will die. Those people who are in the Sophia, they were pretending, it's Mima, Sophia is Mima. Mima is Mima, I know how to protect myself. So who is in that simulation now? It's Sophia. There will be a Sophia maybe passing, or someone who is now moderating or was projected to that. And that's why I said, pull back your energy, wait until everything is healed, which goes also to you, Alice. Because we had two deaths, Sophia and Ali. Until after a new moon, you are reinitiated. And we have to see your planetary aspect. Sometimes some people have very stubborn planet aspect, which is full of hurdles. So maybe that death was a hurdle for you to take a back seat. Next, Libra. Pisces, that's my son, Bilal, for example. Yeah. And on the other side, this can also be communication. So there can be communication coming regarding work, regarding your child, also school. That's because this is an organization. It can be school, something to do with work and school, teamwork, projects, or even people who are helping. Yep, someone is healing. Someone is a healer here. I know. I've recognized these people. That's why I respect them a lot. There's a group which is healing my son to get better grades and do everything. Yep, they can be doing it spiritually, so it's for him to master whatever he has. For others, this is somebody who is also doing natal work, stars, like astrology, astronomical, trying to align the planets. Also think the light or not. Someone is about to be exposed. This can be nude photos of somebody coming out as evidence. For other Libras, if you're in a court case, because this is also court, if you're in a court case, a verdict is about to come out because someone is going to put concrete evidence of a cheating wife, a cheating woman, or photos of someone being nude, and this will expose the truth, and which will give somebody victory and the other one will lose. For others, I'm just telling you, you have a stalker who is taking photos of you when you're naked, and this person is about to be exposed because they are going to jail. A person in the dark web is about to be caught. So this can be a sting happening right now online, whereby someone is going to jail because they're caught with illegal contents. Because this is a glass. You know, the star card is glass, something you watch naked, OnlyFans, or what someone is running even an OnlyFans or maybe a porn site illegally, and they're going to be caught in a sting and they're going to jail. With that, then everything will be shut down. Even a brothel, prostitution brothel. I'm also seeing someone looking for a minor here. Someone is asking minors to take photos. It's like they're trying to groom them. They're going to be caught. They're going to be caught here. For the healing part, the spell is being broken. Yeah, the hand of God is here. It's like the most stiff pap and everything goes clean. A cycle is ending. I told you there will be a passing. Someone has been holding you back for long with spells and doing so much so that you don't get what you want. This person is passing. There can be a Scorpio, a Sagittarius involved here, and they're going to be losing their jobs or being eclipsed out of a community. But for others, it's also a cycle ending. A cycle where you had difficulty and you felt stuck, Libras, and this cycle is ending. You have a new beginning coming in. A spell is being broken because someone was putting you in a standstill. This spell is about to be broken. And a cycle ending. Yeah, it was a magic. Someone did a lot of magic. All this because of money. But the money will go to the righteous person. The fake one, they are going to go to jail and they're going 10 of. Magician card normally is Gemini, Virgo. So there can be people who are a Gemini and a Virgo was also trying to work against you because of money. These people are going to get a shock of their life. But for others, there was a magician who was working on your finances to be thwarted or try to steal. They're not going to win. For others, you have, if you're in a court case, you have all the evidence of someone who is fighting for you, has all the evidence that the money belongs to the right person and the right one will be gaining it. The fake ones, they will be losing and suddenly taken to jail. They will not even see it. But on the other side, I'm seeing Team Libra. You can be having, there's a Libra, a group of Libra, low vibrational, or maybe it can be an identity thief or whoever. Whatever these people are doing, you're going to be failing this test. And once you fail this test, it's over. So something will be eclipsed completely. As I said, there will be a death. Someone is going to jail or spiritually assassinated for being a liar. Yep, someone was a liar. But for others, yeah, you see, spiritually assassinated for being a liar. Because they were holding you back from getting a contract, getting into a relationship. It's coming. As I said, yeah, it's coming. Someone is coming towards you, Libra, and this person is coming in hot. I will say, someone just thinking about, I'm going to be honest, yeah, we're adults. There is somebody, Libras, someone is thinking about you, and the moment they start thinking about it, this person gets an erection. We're adults. This person has sexual thoughts, sexual wild thoughts about you. And they get an erection and it's like they want you so bad. But whatever it is, somebody loves you. This relationship is protected. It can be your twin or someone very high level soulmate coming in. And this person is coming in big time. They're coming in with a lot of loyalty and commitment. Libra. Somebody will be disappointed because they did the most and they're getting nothing out of it. This can be the group which was fighting left, right, and center to receive money, even doing magic, but unfortunately, they're getting nothing. So that's for you, Libra. You have new love, good news, commitment coming, a cycle ending, and you're going to see someone very loving who wants to be closer to you, will even help or get somebody to help break a spell and then come together, the two of you. This union is so blessed. It has a lot of productivity and good things ahead. But there are so many people who are breaking it in between. For others, it's a court case. You will be the winner, Libras. Those who are in the right track to receive, you will receive. But there is an enemy who wanted it all and they're going to lose completely. Right? Let me see fake Libras coming on board here. That's why I said everybody sit in your sign. We'll have Libra orange, Libra pink, Libra this. They're all going to pose as meme for them to take. When it's time to get shit, I get it. When it's time to receive, they get it. Sit back and watch how they're going to go down. Okay, this is a message. Yep. This is what they will get. Spiritual lock, assassination, and yeah. My contract will come to me and my child. And I'm waiting for the fake child also to be active. Because if you say that, Lani will post here as a Pisces, everybody. This community is just full of shit. But it's ending. This time, people are being tested left, right, and center. It's ending. Pisces. Pisces? Scorpio, are you sitting in Pisces seat or what? Scorpio. Let me just get something to drink. Look at this. You're rushing with messages. You're rushing with a message, or you're trying to communicate something. There can be an air sign also coming towards you with the sword up. Someone is coming to fight you. Or you are going to fight somebody here because you have the facts. You're going in as an air sign, full blast. You will need to release something and you have to balance the scale. There is something you're trying to play with a Virgo here. It can be somebody's finances. It's like you're penny pinching people when you're supposed to be paying the most. This is coming, a huge fight. And because of what you have done, your karma, I will say, Scorpios, be careful. This week you might invite your own poverty. There's a fight coming, or you're going to go to fight with a Taurus also. If you're on the right track, well and good, then your opponent is going to go to poverty. If you're on the wrong track, then this is you. You're the one who's going to go down. Yep, this will give you an enlightenment and you need to protect yourself. If you're lying, be very careful. And the Virgo is very significant here, especially finances. Be very careful. This can also be a Piscean sign. And I talked about being hanged. Be very careful. You might be hanged here. Because you are penny pinching somebody while you're taking everything. It was a lie. But this can be someone doing this to you. Listen to your intuition. The ancestors are coming. And I'm telling you, it's either they're coming to help you fight or they're coming to fight you. I don't think you can fight any spiritual realm being. They're coming to fight you or it will be the opposite. So make sure you're on the right track. So I'm telling you, if they come for you, you're finished. But if they help you to fight the enemy, your enemy is finished. And they're going to hit your finances at the most. Be careful with the Taurus also. If you're planning something here, especially if something to do with work, you might end up in jail or this might be ending. And especially when it's stalking is involved. Yeah, I told you. Earth sign woman, Leo, strength very significant. It is a tower moment and judgment is coming. This is not good at all. Scorpio, open your eyes. Your life is at stake here. Woo! Because you're playing with fire and it will burn you. It's not fire as in fire sign. It's like you're playing with fire. There's an ancestor here. Spiritual guides. It's not magic. It's being punished by your own guides. They will ruin you if you play dirty. I gave Ronan Keating also an ultimatum about my money. Someone still wants to lie. I think this can be you, Ronan Keating. Your spirit guides are coming to whoop you. And I did tell you, if you're not careful, you're going to be you're going to be homeless to an extent that you're going to be on the street. You owe me a lot and you need to pay me and you don't want to. You have a bag which connects to, which is my lottery money. You're supposed to bring it here to me. Here in Wiesbaden. Which meme are you going to give? It's up to you. So you can be affected. This reading can be very resonating with you. I gave you an ultimatum. Bring my key here. Yep, it's a lot of money. You are sitting here melancholy because you don't want to speak your truth, but judgment is coming here. Those who took it, they're going to be in poverty. And I'm telling you, there are going to be a lot of tears here because the whole family is going to be affected. The whole family. You're supposed to bring what is mine here. You don't want to bring it. First the music. It came from the same spirit guides. My guides. They chose you. And you failed. It's the same spirit guides who are coming to whoop your fucking ass and take everything, even what you owe, as a lesson. So this week is the most toughest. And I told you, come to me before new moon. For Allah, who I told him, you have until 10th. Go and give that woman with a mana, you call mana. Go and give it to her. Because she's the thief here. That's why she wanted to steal my residence card. Sagittarius. A huge fight is coming your way. This fight was caused by a mother figure, or you're posing as a mother figure, but you're low vibing. But for others, it's a Cancer also. someone is not who they claim to be, very low vibrational. And because of this, the huge fight is going to be broken down. Spell work is backfiring and coming to bring chaos in your own home, in your own workspace, in your own life. If you have been doing spell work for you to win, they're coming to it in any way. Maybe you did it even for someone. Can be dealing with a Cancer very significantly. There's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yep. Listen to your intuition, because you're going to be losing, and you can be dealing with a Leo here, 5 of Cups. There's a loss coming and you won't see it coming, because it can be an investment regarding a young earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The truth needs to be spoken, because without doing that, without this truth, you will not crush this demon, because you are all under the shackles of the dark world. Unless you free yourself, the cycle will end. But someone doesn't want to do that, because all they want is money. You have a choice. King of Cups, very significant also. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you have to think and think twice here. This week is going to be a big trial for you. Gain or lose. Take yourself out and be free from the shackles of the demon. Then there's a new beginning and a happily ever after here. Otherwise, you'll be stuck, because you have been tied in a karmic situation, and the only way out is use the wheel of fortune, which means is fate. You don't control anything. You let just everything go by the flow and crush the demon or the devil on the other side, which is the illegal activities, dark things you're doing. I don't mean the devil and the demon here in reality, but I'm just giving you an example. Crushing the dark world, where you're shackled, because you have shackles. I can see that. And it was because a Cancer created an illusion, and there was magic which was done. You can have, but you have participated. That I can see. You have participated, or someone around you participated it without you knowing, and then now the repercussion is coming to all of you. Capricorn, the end. Either you are bringing an end to something, or someone is bringing an end to you. But there's an end. Finally, the dark cloud is leaving and a new beginning. It's the dawn. It's always dark before the dawn. So you might be seeing that this week. You will know if it's an ending and end, or it's an ending for you to have a new beginning. You will know where you resonate. For others, this is the ending of your wealthy lifestyle and you are heading towards poverty. Woo, spiraling down. Maybe how you earn your money was the most illegal way or dirty way. So the universe is about to wipe you clean. But for others, someone put you through poverty, then it's coming to an end. This poverty is ending, but there will be it's not coming easily. It's a huge fight. Huge fight. You will have to fight for this cycle to end. Then balance will come in. Then balance is going to come in. Protect yourself. You can't be dealing with a Taurus here. Someone will want to throw you, and they want to give you your karma also. Especially financially. Which group are you teaming up with? Get to know who you are working with. Yep, there's destiny at play here. So I'm telling you. If you're on the dark side, yep, the universe is about to crush all the dirty ways how you make money, and you lose it all. But for others, a cycle is ending. A painful cycle where someone put you through a lot. Painful tears, regrets, stabbing you. And you feel like you're alone. It's ending. But for others, I say you need to apologize, and there is refund you need to pay. You need to come clean about something. A child. If you're young, you'll need to come clean, because there's a huge fight coming here. Some people, your child will be the source of you going to poverty. And the reason is a fight is coming. There was something which was done in the past. It's surfacing. This child can be the source of you going to poverty or getting into a fight. As for others, if you teach your child the right thing, and it's something to do with an investment. Whew. Yeah, I told you. Illegal investments. So it can be a young person, a child involved in your family in this, and you're all going to go down with it. But for others, as I said, someone put you into a karmic situation. It was the most painful period in your life. You lost so much. You never saw anything in your investment. Do the right thing. You will need to fight and get out of this mess, but the angels will be helping you. If you do the right thing, if you are the one who was victimized, fight your way out. You will get the help that you need. When the one who did this to you, they are going down. Yep, they won't see it coming in the new moon. The one who did you dirty, they are going to go down. There can be an air sign who's coming to speak the truth and even help you. Listen to your intuition, especially when it comes to work, because judgment is finally here. Somebody really put you in an illusion. It can be a cancer, very low vibrational one, or you are participating with this with your mother. This is what you're going down. There is also a group which is going to jail, and they were doing this. They were trying to control a narrative. They are going to jail. Can be a Leo female, very significant, and a Scorpio. For others, it doesn't have to be the sign. It's the energy. Someone was trying to control a narrative. They are going to jail. Because something is being exposed finally, and there can be a Pisces who is going to go like, what? Yep, that's it. You have been caught. Smile and pop, mugshot to jail. Can be 4 years, significant here. Someone's going to jail for a very long time, 4 years. It's a group, some few people, so it can be different cases. Talking to many Capricorns. Aquarius. So be very careful. You know what to do this week. And you can't run from this. Stay in your sign. Fight for your justice. Speak your truth. If you're wrong, speak your truth. Yes, I fucked up. I'm wrong. Let me just right my wrongs. But don't try to manipulate for you to justify your lies. You're going to be caught. With the 10, you're going to be caught. Aquarius, you are deceptive. Point blank period. Very deceptive. There is also a deception you're participating in. Be very careful. 2 of those you are working with, or 2 people are watching you, and they're going to expose everything about you. Yep, you can be dealing with a Virgo, and it's something to do with finances. You will not see it coming. And a Taurus. You will not see it coming. Something is going to happen in the most shocking way, and the next thing you are just behind bars. Aquarius. Be very careful. This can also be someone next to you. You are working together, and the truth is coming out. Woo! There's a group you're working with, and you know you're deceptive. It's finished. You're going to be caught. I'm hungry now. This can be your lover, a Gemini, very significant, with a Taurus, Virgo. There's something you people are doing, and you are part and parcel of this deception, thinking you're going to have a new beginning with a Leo. I'm telling you, you're going to be shocked, because you're all going to go behind this. So someone going to jail. It can be spiritual jail, yep, and it's going to bring, you're the ones who are going to be affected here, the worst. Make sure you don't do spells or anything. And if you participated in any lies, speak your truth, because your effect will be on your mind. Someone will go bonkers here. So your test this week, it will affect in your mind here. Fight, speak the truth, you will win. But if you're playing dirty, I promise you, you're going to go down. You're helping someone who is a liar, and you're participating in this lie. You're all going to go bonkers, I'm telling you. And the spells that you have done, they're backfiring on you in 7 different aspects. Ooh. May God protect us. But this is Aquarian energy. King of Pentacles, very significant, and a Leo with a Sagittarius. This can be something you have been doing together. Someone will need to walk away from this for their own safety. Can be a water sign also involved here. Run and speak your truth. There can be a young person involved, a child, but you're going to be heartbroken, but it's for the best, because I'm telling you, there's spiritual assassination here. Be very careful, Aquarius. This is not in your favor at all. Clean yourself. Make sure you stand with the truth. If you're participating in lies, because you're protecting someone, a young child, and this is a group, as I say, Leo, Sagittarius involved, and the rest. This is where it's all going to take you. Mind affected and finances. You're going to be bankrupt. Fight your way out. And the only way is you have to swallow your ego. I've given you a small test. You can see something and you are still denying it. Like the way I said it. Someone sees this, I'm talking to my mother, and they're trying to twist the story that it's Rose. Pisces. What the hell? Another Pisces. A team of Pisces is going down. Someone is a liar, and this is what I will say something here. Lani Jade, I told you, stay far away from me. You'll be a problem. You didn't listen. Someone thinks I hate this girl. If I helped you to get out of the matrix, how will I hate you? But I know what I'm talking about. You are too codependent. Stand on your 2 feet, my dear. For other Pisces, yep, there is a group of Pisces which is going to go down. Whatever you've been doing in the dark is coming to light. For others, yeah, and it can be consisting of a woman, earth sign woman, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you are working together. You're going to see an ultimate betrayal, how this woman is going to wipe you clean, or you're going to find out how this person has betrayed you in the worst way you ever thought. Protect yourselves. For other Pisces, yes, you'll be taking a cassia, especially adult, because you affected a child. Adult Pisces affecting a child Pisces. They're going to take a curse. For others, I'm just telling you, you knew about a woman who was collecting funds, maybe posing as a mother, and you are helping this person to lie. So their ending is here, and this is a very nasty ending. There can be a physical fight where someone is going to get hurt, because when this truth come out, there's an emperor who is involved about this money. There will be a lot of tears. Someone is going to cry, a lot of regrets. And as I said, there can be a group of Pisces who are extremely codependent. This supply is going to be going away. And because of that, you're going to be confused. This can be a fake mother figure. Someone is going to be detached also from their mother figure, because this karmic mother was making money off a mother and a child. And I know what I'm talking about. People are making money off me and Bilal. There's a karmic Esha involved. Even though I sit in that seat also, but there is one who is a very karmic mama. She's going to be taken out. This woman is codependent, and they're going to lose their mind because the supply is cut off. This is one of that African group which is here. I'm going to be honest with you. But that's not only. There is more. It will come. Just wait. I'm speaking the truth. Other Piscean, someone has burdened you. Someone cursed you. Someone even made you sick. Like for example, yeah, my son went through that episode. This spell is now bouncing back. This person is going to be the one suffering. They're going to be losing their mind the same way they did it to you. For example, you are innocent and someone was punishing you just because they could abuse you, bully you and such. Then just know they're coming to this. My ear fell down. My earring just fell down. Anyway. Just fell phew. Yep. These people who are working off your energy, they're feeding off your energy, they're going to be regretting it. But someone was putting you through a lot of problem, Pisces. Cursing you, putting you into problem while they were feeding off your energy and making money. Sit back and watch. The whole table is turning. You are moving to calmer waters. There's a man who is really like going to help you. Make sure you are in a safe place and you're not getting hurt, or your child. Then they're going to, the ones who have been affecting you, they're carrying a curse here. They're going to be cast. Not spirit, like spells. It's from the spiritual realm. It's like karma. The tables are turning from identity theft and all that. These people are going to suffer a lot. How many tens are here? And the ones which is going to hit them the most is finances. They will suffer a lot, and even physically, this person. My goodness. Pisceans, consider yourselves lucky. If someone has put you through a lot of problems, sit back and watch. Your karma is about to be unfolded, and you'll be on the front seat to see it. Yeah, it's a past life lesson. It's a past life lesson. You will get very much recognized while your enemy is extremely stressed. This can also be the opposite. If this person, if you are the tyrant Pisces, yep, you are recognized at the beginning, but now when karma hits, it's about to hit you, it will come in your mind like, shit, what am I doing? The stress will kick in, and my goodness, everything is about to be exposed. And I'm telling you, this is already written in the stars. This hand of God is about to die, which means you will not be able to receive anything because you caused a lot of pain to others, or someone was causing this to you, Pisces. You're going to witness this person losing their finances. Scorpio can be significant here. You can have Wheel of Fortune is, I forgot the zodiac that represents Wheel of Fortune. But this is all people who are from past life. You can see from it. Something past life, they're going to regret it. They had a spell tagged on you. You're crushing these demons and it's coming back to them, the devil. And they're going to be the one now shut off. So someone was doing the most that to make sure you don't get even finances, nothing. You know, like you have just a limited amount of money. The table is turning. I'm telling you, this person will regret it because whatever they're going to do, it will not work. The spells are going to go back to them. Finances are going to be killed. And this person, because of this shock, they might lose their head. Very, very. Whew. But for others, I'm seeing Pisceans who have gone through hell with your parent, with a mother figure maybe, or this can be a Piscean mother with your child. You're moving to calmer waters. There's a man who is behind the scene. He's coming to take you away to calmer waters. You don't even see it maybe. For others, this is someone who's physically coming to you and offer you something to move to calmer waters. I'm also seeing someone who's going to be deported. For others, relocation. Someone will tell you, come, move, let's move here. Or they are relocating you. It doesn't have to be very far, maybe from one house to another or a town. But for others, you are leaving, going somewhere. This can also be a trip. Someone might take a trip. But I'm seeing you're going to be moving to calmer waters. A mother and a child moving to calmer waters. So I'm going to leave it there. Please pay attention to all the messages. If you don't understand, listen once, twice. I told you, ego. Ego. You might be seeing something, but your mind might trick you. This is where the whole thing comes in. Your mind might trick you for you to say something else. How you express yourself. And that is where the tests come in. You'll be failing easily. If you feel triggered, your body needs attention. Pay attention to it. Pay attention to it. Why is my foot paining? Yeah, pay attention to the foot. It can be something with the root chakra. You need attention. Why am I feeling like my stomach is paining? Pay attention, do some chakra cleansing. It can be your sacral chakra is affected. It can be your womb. It can be anything. My head is paining. Yeah, you need to clear your thoughts. You need to take rest. Take rest. You need to check your crown chakra. Check it because there's a error. Something is not connecting properly. So this week, the next, it's going to start on, not on Monday, it's starting on Tuesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. The most heaviest days this week. Full of tests. And the worst part is you can be self-destructing because your mind will trick you. But that is how they create this test. It's God, Allah knows better. Your mind will trick you. Just to confirm, is it true this test will take place from Tuesday to Thursday? Will there be a lot of mind trickery that people are going to be failing and taking themselves out through self-destruction? Will this happen to those people who are also in a lot of karma and because of their ego? If you know you do everything by the book, you're speaking the truth, you have chances here to come out of this mess clearly. But for others, I'm just telling you. Like this divine feminine holding on, strength is holding on. Do you see what is going to happen? that group of the retarded thief because of their deception? Do you see how you've cast your family and your whole lineage, and your mother is watching? You're losing your mind at a very rapid state. I will say this week, be very careful, because if this kicks in, there will be no cure. So I'm going to leave it there. Until then, goodbye.